What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And today, we are here to do some pulls on the TM SUGO. And look, you know, after looking at these units for a bit longer, it definitely feels like these units are a little bit less desirable than typical treasure map characters. Because, I mean, look, there are more Zoro and Sanji characters. There's inevitably going to be more and more Zoros and Sanjis as time progresses. So, I don't know how useful these characters are going to be really that much outside of the event itself. But there's a new Rizo as well, the lowest booster. He can help in some sense. He does do end of turn damage, which will help deal with the many resilience debuffs you're going to have to get around in this upcoming treasure map SUGO or treasure map event that's coming up. But in terms of this part of the SUGO Fest, this is on part 1, you know, debuting today, September 8th PST time. For part 1 of the SUGO Fest, these are the legends that are available. I do have all of these legends, but if we are to pull any red posters here, I would love to have more dupes of Izo, more dupes of Shirahoshi, Mancherry, Vivi, Rebecca would also be pretty dope. Did Kara and Nami have anything? Yeah, they didn't have any Super Tandem or Final Tap, so I wouldn't really care for that too much. I think my Blackbeard is 1 or 2 away from getting max, so I wouldn't mind that either. But overall, like, I'm not really here for the reds in the Treasure Map SUGO Fest because I actually have these other reds in all of these other parts as well. So I'm looking pretty good in that department. We're more just looking for the new debuting gold characters of Zoro, Sanji, as well as Rizo, and I believe that they should still have the gold poster animation. You know, if it's a new character, you could get that animation, so that would be dope. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump into it. Not really too much really else to say here. The treasure map itself looks a little tricky, but if you've pulled from the previous batch of Gear 5, Momonosuke and stuff, the treasure map doesn't seem too tricky, but we'll go over that in a future video, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe so you can be updated whenever I update next with you guys with a brand new video. But let's go ahead and jump into a discounted multi here. We're only going to do 3 multis here on part 1. I don't even know if I'm even going to pull on the other parts, to be quite honest. We do know that there's going to be something big happening soon in terms of another part of a Super SUGO, so we're just going to jump into this one. 30 gems. Let's see what we have in store for us today. Hopefully get the Zoro being that max booster would be definitely what we want to try and get. Starting off with that, with the kitty cat, shooting stars. Did pretty good animations. No treasures. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. 6, 7. Wow. 8, 9, 10. We don't really want reds. We want more gold opportunities, you know. We didn't get the special animation gold poster, so I'm not expecting to see anything too great here. They can still show up, even if you don't get that gold special ticket animation. They can still show up. It's just that, you know, if they do show up, you know you're getting them. So we'll see what happens. Let's see what these reds are going to be in this. We got V1 Nico Robin. I do have one of them level limit break 5. I guess I can start working on a duplicate copy, as her 6-star and 6-star plus have separate level limit breaks. So that's something to note for those of you who didn't know that. Let's continue on in this multi though. Remember, this is only the discounted multi, so let's see how worth our 30 gems are actually going to be for us this time around. I believe the next red should be coming up here. And it's going to be another Nico Robin. What in the world is happening? Well, if that's anything to go off of, hopefully we see more and more Straw Hats. You know, obviously Sanji and Zoro, the new treasure map rare recruits, would love to see more of them. Not that specific Zoro, though. And not that specific Sanji, please. Okay. And the 11th poster is just going to be another gold. And it's going to be the Onigashima Nami. So, not a great multi to start us off here. We did get double reds, which is pretty cool, but obviously not what we were looking for at all. Yeah, that doesn't really help us at all in this situation here, trying to get our hands on Zoro, Sanji, or Rizo. Now, we are guaranteed to get one on the 3rd multi, so if we could sneak one in beforehand to potentially pull 2 boosters, that'd be pretty wicked. But the rates for the boosters are typically pretty low on their debut, so you don't see them too much outside of the guaranteed steps. So it's pretty rare that will happen. Let's see what we get on this multi here. No special Haki animation, but because I have all the reds, I'm not expecting any good Haki animations to begin with. No cut-ins either for this SUGO pull at all. Okay, so just a bunch of golds, no special gold, so, I mean, this could literally be anything at this point. Just hoping for those boosters. We've got Borsalino, not a great rare recruit. Chopperamon has seen some niche usages here and there. Number 3, Eustace Kid, one of the oldest rare recruits in the game. I believe he came out with V1 Rayleigh, I think, way back in the day, as Rayleigh was the second legend to ever debut. Crazy how time flies. Rob Lucci, not very great. We got Teach, a previous treasure map booster character. Okay, we can utilize that in some capacity. We got Usopp from the Ezo batch. Okay, so it's a recent rare recruit at least. Okay, Abdullah Njit, not the best. 3-day, 2-year Luffy, not the greatest. Jinbei, very old. I believe this is from the Magellan batch. And then Eneru from the Super Type release. Okay, so not a great multi. We get a legend or a rate boosted character here. So hopefully it's one of the boosters. It's another Teach. Great. Okay, so this is going about as great as I was expecting it to be. Not very great at all, that is. Okay, so we're going to finish off here. Guaranteed new character. As I said, hopefully we can pull one, you know, in between in those first 10 tickets to potentially get a double booster here. That'd be pretty wicked. As I said, doesn't happen very often, but let's finish strong. Let's finish strong here. We get a guaranteed new character. Best case scenario, it's the Zora, as he is the highest booster. That would be the more ideal unit to pull here. And we get that gold text. We got the train. Looking okay, looking okay. No treasure. 2. Okay, another red. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dang, okay, so that's a bit of a shame. But we do have another red to talk about, which is crazy. Kinemon into our red, which is going to be... Wow, Shirahoshi, Mancherry, Vivi Rebecca. We can definitely use that, as they do have Super Tandem. It's one of the worst Super Tandems in my opinion, but... it's a Super Tandem nonetheless, which we can abuse. So that's great. Okay, so we got an actual legend dupe that I can use. That's dope. So we're just hoping for Raizo, Zoro, or Sanji here to finish off this multi. We are getting one of them guaranteed at the end, but can we sneak another one in before that 11th poster? That'd be best case scenario here. Come on, come on. A Mihawk. Only a couple posters left. Vanderdecken. Number 8. Oh, it's the wrong Sanji booster. Oh my god, dude. Number 9. Usopp. Our last opportunity for another booster. Jack. Okay. So this is our last one here. We are guaranteed to get one of them. As I said, hopefully it's Zoro. It's probably Raizo. Let's be real. Oh, we did get Zoro. Alright, that's pretty good. I will take that. As I said, the highest booster. And from briefly reading the gimmicks, this guy's the paralysis remover, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. And he also provides chain boundary. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that, pulling the max booster. That is going to be very, very useful to have. So, you know, not the greatest pulls, but in terms of the booster that we got, I'm pretty content about that one. But that is going to wrap it up from me. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.